The question we all have to ask ourselves is this: why is the Angolan government trying to remove all subsidies off prices? Why? What is the reason behind this, ladies and gentlemen? Because from experience, we know where these types of government policies originate. Ladies and gentlemen, let no one fool you. Normally, when you see an African government introduce removal of subsidies and a cancellation of policies that provide free support for the people, it's usually because that government is dealing with an international finance organization. When you deal with the IMF and the World Bank, or take loans from other international organizations and cannot pay or need guarantees of payment, ladies and gentlemen, that's when they prescribe these policies. They dictate where you cut and where you loosen in your economy as surety. They dictate how you run your economy until they are able to recover all their investment. These are the hard facts, ladies and gentlemen. The Angolan government has been running stress tests related to oil price scenarios and has signaled that a former IMF program might become necessary should conditions deteriorate, ladies and gentlemen. And conditions aren't getting better. In Angola. So this could be one reason why they want to remove the subsidies. They most likely want to take an IMF loan again and be put on an IMF repayment program, and so these types of policies become necessary. This could be the reason for the subsidy removal, ladies and gentlemen.